Welcome. The last night I can't sleep very well, and when I wake up I feel like a zombie. So then I decide to talk about the One Piece arc who give the same vibe, Thriller Bark. So let's begin the recap. After the crew leave the Water 7 with their new ship, they arrive on Florian Triangle, a parody of Bermuda Triangle from our world. They encounter a strange ship where the only person on that ship is a skeleton named Brook, who eat a devil fruit who led him to come back to life after he's dead. Luffy, when he see Brook, invite him to his crew. Brook accept the invitation of Luffy, but he say he can't join right now because his shadow was stolen by a warlord of the sea, Gecko Moria. The cruise ship was captured in a giant ship named Thriller Bark. The captain of this ship is the same warlord Gecko Moria, who have a shadow ability. A fun fact, I have his card on my One Piece card collection. The crew go on the island where they see a zombie exit from a graveyard. So Luffy used the best way against zombie apocalypse. He put him back in the graveyard. He didn't work, in case if you're wondering. They also see a tree zombie and a unicorn zombie, who Luffy tried to recruit in his crew, but he was stopped by the rest. The crew arrive in a building where Gecko Moria steals the shadow from Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Robin, so the crew go to take their shadow back. Zoro fight Ryuma Body, a legendary samurai from the Samurai Land, who have Brook's shadow. Zoro beat Ryuma and managed to take the Brook shadow back and take a new sword in the process. Usopp beat a girl, Perona, who have a devil fruit, who make ghost, and when a person was touched by that ghost, he became very depressed. But the problem is Usopp is all of the time depressed apparently. And Sanji beat a man named Axol, who have the devil fruit of invisibility, and kidnapped Nami to marry him. So Sanji has two reasons to beat him, because apparently Sanji another dream, instead of finding the All Blue, is to be invisible. Moria used Luffy's shadow to wake an ancient giant named Orcs, who start to fight against the Straw Hat. Luffy find other people who have their shadow stealed, and they put a lot of shadow in Luffy, who make him Nightmare Luffy. But they didn't manage to beat Orcs in that form, but with the help of the crew, they managed to win. And Frankie makes some Fortnite building before even be created. But because Moria don't want to lose, he hit a lot of shadow and tried to fight Luffy. But Luffy beat him easily. After that, another warlord Kuma arrived on the island, who first thing throw Perona away to another island, I talk about that in another video, and try to capture Luffy. But Zoro make a deal to take all the Luffy pain, but Kuma don't capture Luffy for this. Zoro take all the pain of Luffy and have this iconic moment of nothing happen. After that, the crew make a party where we find out Brook know Laboon, the whale of the Enter of the Grand Line, in case you forget, and want to go to see him again, so he joined the crew as the musician. I forgot to say he know how to sing. This saga was short one, but I really enjoyed this one because I like the vibe of this arc, the fights. Don't forget the most iconic moment of Zoro loyalty and the new Straw Hat, who joined the crew so suddenly but also fits so well in the crew. Imagine how the crew look if the unicorn and tree join the crew as well. I hope you like this video and see you in next one. Bye bye.